Welcome to the walkthrough video of the Great Escape. In this video game, we'll be playing in Brooklyn, New York, in the year 2050. The city has grown into a huge agglomeration, containing of multiple cities and neighborhoods connected. Transportation has been changed a lot. The roads that used to be are no longer. They have been replaced by tubes, containing the underground traffic and making the city a way more quiet place. The streets are filled with green, grass, plants, trees, and even children playing on playgrounds. New York as it used to be is no longer. It has changed into a rural environment with a lot more life. You can hear birds singing, there is no traffic, and sirens are nowhere around. Nature is regaining dominance in the city. Farming, although, has been quite different. Cities getting bigger and bigger makes it more difficult to transport vegetables and other products into the city. But what if it were possible to farm the products in the city itself? Introducing rooftop gardens. Farms are no longer the place to grow vegetables. Rooftops are. What if it was possible to farm your own vegetables and get self-sustainable at your own rooftop? But there are more positive effects to urban farming. Using rooftop farming also gives isolation to the city. During the summer it cools down the city. The vegetation will contain the heat during winter, but also reduce air pollution and heat strokes during summer. As our main character in the game, we chose a chicken. Not for it just being funny or an extra challenge, but also because there's a different meaning behind the chicken. The world is always seen from a person's perspective, a human. But what if we could show you the world of urban farming as a product itself? The chicken now being a luxury product because meat has been replaced. Livestock has been banned, which now makes the chicken a more rare of a product. Chicken meat is getting expensive, but the chicken is nowadays seen as a luxury product, seen as a pet. We decided to implement and design multiple natural enemies and unnatural enemies of the chicken. The first being a scarecrow. The scarecrow being developed in 2050 now is more mechanic and has some AI implemented into it. When coming close to the scarecrow, it will fire rounds at you, trying to get you off the rooftop. Number 2 is the fox. In nature, the fox always used to be a natural enemy of the chicken. Nowadays it's just held as a domestic animal. Its purpose is no longer hunting for its prey, but just being a pet. Just being a show-off. Throughout the game you also find multiple obstacles, which also can be useful to travel around the map. For example, some solar panels or some drones. Solar panels are being used as they are being used today, just for gaining energy. Drones, on the other hand, have been developed way further than they are today. They are being used as an intelligent transport method to get supplies from one rooftop to another. This game gave the insight of our visions of 2050 as being a community with urban farming. Thanks for watching.